What, this? Oh, I'm just, guiding a small white stick figure style person through what looks like someone's digestive system? I really don't know. Hello everyone, this is Kids. This is a interactive animation game experience thing. I've just fired it up. I understand it's relatively short. It only takes about 50 minutes to half an hour. I don't want to ruin all of it. So I'm going to discover this along with you. It is a premium experience. It's getting a lot of attention at the moment. It keeps appearing in my feeds. So I decided it was worth taking a look at. And it's bizarre. So I am just pointing at stuff. I am poking the screen every time I tap a character. At the moment, these guys run off, but more keep falling from the sky. So it's not so much a case of choices, I don't think. Like, at some point I do have to clear the screen of all these people falling down, but it's kind of up to me how I do it. And if I just sit here watching, like, nothing's gonna happen. But all these people come charging in, and at any point, I can just be like, nudge. And suddenly they all start falling into the hole. I tap the hole there and people fall in. I can just run my hand all the way around the edge. I'm doing like circles on the screen and bam, everyone falls into this tunnel. I've come across these two people before. So one says go this way, the other says go this way.
Yes. Agreed.
No, that way.
No, this way. That way.
And it's a game about crowd control. It's a game about, I think, people following each other pointlessly. So I'm now tapping them and I'm getting them to change their mind.
This way.
Let's see if I can get everyone pointing the same direction.
Agreed. This way.
I think it's making a statement about stuff. I think it's trying to suggest, like, there we go. Yes, that worked. The way that crowds behave. So here you go, I'm tipping one person in and therefore the next person immediately lines up to follow them, and eventually we're all just hurling ourselves into these holes because we're all the same. Each of these characters look identical and we're all just following the crowd like lemmings. I may be reading way too much into that. And there's everyone else charging in to dive in straight after us. Can I interfere? I can try and direct them. So I'm swiping the screen and actually, I'm just putting my finger in the way and it's acting like a blockade. Oh, wow. So I'm voluntarily saving the lives of a bunch of them. What can I do now? Can I get them to cross the way? Yes, I can get them to interact with each other. This side can join that line. The other side, if I put my finger, I'm kind of blocking them from the top of the screen. Just diverting chunks of the crowd to change direction. The tech is quite interesting. I don't know if you've seen that game, that Battles game that's been doing the rounds recently, where it's like, you can just line up a whole load of soldiers, you just completely artificially generate them, and then as many as you like, huge crowds, and then you just press go and they fight each other. I forget what it's called, but it can be quite funny. It feels like it's doing similar stuff to that. And maybe if I can push everyone into the same direction, that's what they ultimately want. There you go. I've gradually forced all of them. Keep going. Onto one side or the other. And here they go, ready to dive into the... Oh, great, they've missed. Now, is this a good thing, saving their lives? Or am I supposed to be steering them towards the hole, do you think? Should I? If I just put my hand there? Whee! Everyone's now falling in. Oh God, where are we now? Oh, sweet. So I'm dragging on the screen here to let them swim through this little... It looks like black water. Oh, we've got a white hole. Let's go in. And we're back in that weird digestive system again. This is so strange. So I'll say this is a premium game, and I think in some places, like on PC, it's gotten some pretty good reviews for being interesting and experimental and weird. And I think on mobile, people have done that whole, like, what even is this? This is just a rip-off. I can't believe I paid money for this. But I think it's designed almost like an art installation. Whoa. For all this business. And in that sense, I do think there is space for this kind of stuff, but you need to know what you're getting yourself into, I think. If people buy it expecting like a game, and you're going to get a high score, and you're going to win, and you're going to shoot the man, obviously, this ain't it. But if you're up for like messing around with stuff, this is poking and prodding, and well, I can swipe backwards as well, by the way. I can send these people rifling right back up the screen if I want to. But this idea that these holes are actually like digestive systems, almost. And now this dude's popping out of The ceiling. I'm really slowly pulling him out. Ew! Oh, that's kind of gross. Do you not think? I quite like it. It's weirding me out. I'm going to tap and wake him up. Whoa, and everyone comes bundling in. Whoa, look at all this. Huh. I'm holding my finger down on the screen and doing this. See if I can get everybody's arms up in the air. Everybody holla! Whoa! Oh, it's like a Mexican wave thing.
You do it.
That's awesome.
No, you do it.
No, you. No,
No,
you.
no,
you.
no,
you. No, you. No, no, you.
They're all young voices because they say this is called kids, by the way.
You.
No,
Yes.
you.
No, no,
I want to see how this plays out. Now, I imagine you've already made up your mind whether you think this is worth time and money, because it's £2.99 or $2.99 to download. I'm kind of fascinated. I'm going to carry on with this, but
No, you.
No,
it ain't for everyone.
no.
And if you like it, great. If you've seen enough, then fine. You can get it from the App Store via the link below. Thank you for watching. It's called Kids. I'll see you next time.
You.
No,
No,
you.
no,
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 you.
no.